One day there was a young man, all tucked up in bed, when suddenly there was a knock at the door. He rushed out of bed and started dashing through the house until he reached the front door and opened it.
Package for Tom.
Yep.
Excited, he slammed the door shut, forgetting to say thank you.
Rude.
He placed the package on the table and opened a slit at the top, ready to be amazed at the bestest thing in his life. Me! Oh my gosh! I am so happy I could squeal! He's holding me. Wait, why do you look so sad? Turns out, I was just an unwanted gift. He didn't want me. He never wanted me. I was alone. Eventually, I got placed on a shelf. It was an okay place, I guess. At least I had company. Though I couldn't help thinking horrible things. Sometimes I had nightmares about being placed into the dark place, trapped and alone forever, ready to go to the place they call the wastelands. Sometimes I had dreams where I would spin around and around in circles, feeling the joy and warmth of his touch again. But I was always just on the shelf, waiting, watching, forever on standby. And no matter how long I watched for, he was always alone too.
One day, I was lay there all tucked up and snug in bed, when suddenly, there was a knock at the door. I rushed out of bed and started dashing through the house, until I reached the front door and opened it.
Package for Tom.
Yep.
Excited, I slammed the door shut, forgetting to say thank you. I placed the package on the table and opened a slit at the top, ready to see what on earth my dad had sent me this time. A pug doorstop. Wow. Yet another object to try and win me over. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. He sent me loads of teddy bear gifts. Loads of them. They're all over the place. On the bookshelf, the drawers, the wardrobe. But I can't get rid of them. As much as I dislike him, he's still my dad. And to be honest, they make me feel less alone. Eventually, I just got used to it.
Until one day the most amazing thing happened.
Until one day, the most dreadful thing happened.
He started getting upset for some reason.
My mum rang to tell me Dad had died of a heart attack.
And he came over to me,
I went over to the doorstop,
picked me up,
picked it up,
and hugged me.
and hugged it.
I must be the best thing he loves.
The last thing my dad ever bought me. And from that moment on, it never left my side.
No longer alone.
No longer alone.